Good morning. This is Larry McMillan with a stock market update on Monday, December 9th. So the market remains strong. S&P's been making new all-time highs. We are getting overbought in a number of areas, but December is usually a pretty bullish month, and so I wouldn't really expect these overbought conditions to turn into sell signals until sometime in the new year. Just as a little bit of a historic perspective, the first time that Donald Trump was elected president, the market had a very strong 2016. But then 2017 was a complete race to the upside, even on top of that, and the market was very overbought for most of that whole year. It wasn't until February of 2018 that a very sharp and severe correction took place. So just because the market's overbought doesn't mean you should be liquidating your portfolio right now. The S&P chart is positive. There's support at 60.10 and then the major support at 58.70. We still have that target up there above 6,100. That has not been fulfilled yet. The equity-only put-call ratios are making new 2024 lows. In fact, these are the lowest levels since late 2021. So that makes them overbought, but as long as they're declining, that's bullish for the stock market. And in 2021, they declined a lot more than to much lower levels than they are now. So again, just because they're overbought doesn't mean you should be out there selling. The breadth has been weak, and that was our first area that we got a sell signal late last week. And so the breadth oscillators are negative at this time. New highs continue to outpace new lows, so that's still a bullish indicator for the market. And VIX, the volatility index, has dropped to the lowest level since last July. And the previous spike peak buy signal is expiring today. So that was a successful signal. It was generated the day after the election. It's closing out today. But there's also a trend of VIX buy signal in place right now, and that'll remain in place until VIX climbs back above its 200-day moving average. Finally, the construct of volatility derivatives, the futures, term structure, that's all positive for stocks as well. So we're maintaining our core bullish position. We do see these overbought conditions, but we only have one confirmed sell signal, that's in breadth. Whereas on the other hand, we have plenty of confirmed buy signals that are still in place. These will roll over to sell signals as conditions warrant. So I wouldn't get too anxious about trying to sell yet right in here. Meanwhile, I invite you to visit our website, subscribe to our daily letters where you can keep up to these things on a more timely basis. And meanwhile, have a great week trading.